They're both bisexual. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed help.
Will Smith's recent bombshell about his feelings for Diddy has everyone talking, but what's really going on behind the scenes? Let's find out. In an interview, Will confessed his love for Diddy, shaking the foundations of his long-standing marriage with Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah, really. I can't deny it any longer. I always had a special connection with Diddy, and I can no longer ignore my feelings for him, he said. Will and Jada were long considered a power couple, the glamorous appearances and red carpet smiles hiding the cracks in their relationship. But now, Will openly says he has to let Jada go to pursue his true love. He made it clear that he still cares deeply for her and their children, but feels he must follow his heart and be honest with himself. Jada reportedly revealed shocking details about Will's relationship with Diddy. The word is that she hinted Will and Diddy have been involved for quite some time, even engaging in what she called a freak-off session. So, how long have the whispers about Will and Diddy been swirling? For years, really, and their stature in the industry only amplified the speculation. Alexis Arquette, renowned for digging up dirt on the hidden tales, once shed light on a curious twist in Will Smith's first marriage to Cherie Zampino. It seems Cherie discovered Will in a rather delicate situation with another man. But there's more. Alexis suggested she'd be more inclined to believe Jada if she would open up about her own sexuality and confirm the rumors about her husband. Despite the risk of being silenced, Alexis wasn't alone in stirring up controversy. Enter Trisha Paytas, who threw a serious accusation into the mix, claiming Will pressured male dancers into intimate encounters. This added fuel to an already blazing controversy, and then Jaguar Wright stepped up, revealing a pattern of Will engaging in secret affairs with young men in the industry, making these as mentorship opportunities. According to her, these allegedly led to lasting trauma for those involved. Speaking of trauma, isn't it curious how Diddy, another high-profile figure and longtime friend of Will, faces similar accusations? There have been numerous allegations about Diddy's inappropriate relationships with younger men, with some even catching the eye of Fed investigators. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. Back in 2013, rumors flew about the federal agencies claiming Diddy's involvement with underage individuals. James Rosemond, a music manager, found himself under intense scrutiny. Reports suggested that Rosemond was grilled about various entertainers' preferences, particularly whether Sean Diddy Combs has engaged in inappropriate activities with minors. Though the investigation didn't lead to conclusive results, the shadow of suspicion never fully lifted. Wendy Williams jumped into the fray, suggesting that Diddy's numerous girlfriends and baby mamas might just be a smokescreen for his real preferences. Can you believe that Diddy was so riled up by her words that he almost managed to get her fired, nearly derailing her career? Talk about drama. There's talk of Will Smith and Diddy possibly engaging in some rather unconventional activities together. Unconventional for some, perhaps, but it seems like business as usual for them. For years, rumors have circled around Will's loyalty to Jada, despite their seemingly solid front, but then Jada herself dropped a bombshell. They had been quietly separated for a long while before they officially called it quits. And there's more juice to squeeze here. Miami's youth scene, apparently, it's closely linked to Diddy, almost like he's the unofficial face of it all. But hold up, Diddy isn't the only person in Will's orbit accused of being more than just a friend. Enter Dwayne Martin, an actor and another close connection of Will. Brother Bilal, Will's former assistant and a buddy, spilled the tea in an interview with Tasha K. He shared that he once walked in on Will and Dwayne in a rather intimate situation in Dwayne's dressing room. The drama rippled through Hollywood, leaving many in disbelief. Bilal recounted stumbling upon the Men in Black star and Dwayne Martin in a compromising position in Martin's dressing room. I swung open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, only to witness a scene that caught me completely off guard. There was Dwayne standing, and Will bent over the couch. It was quite the sight, Bilal revealed. His remarks have reignited speculation about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin's relationship, which had been scrutinized in the past. Following Bilal's interview, social media platforms were abuzz with discussions about Will Smith, particularly on Twitter. Dwayne Martin, known for his roles in LA's Finest and All of Us, was thrust into the spotlight. He had notable collaborations with Smith on various projects. Bilal, who allegedly worked on a Hollywood set, claimed he was tasked with closely monitoring Will. He described searching diligently for the actor after producers repeatedly contacted him to relocate Will and bring him back to the set. Tasha K, intrigued by Bilal's account, probed further, asking if Jada had ever commented on Will's anatomy. Bilal metaphorically responded, implying that if a woman is used to a particular size, and you don't meet that expectation, there's little you could do to satisfy her desires. But hold up, we can't gloss over Gene, Diddy's bodyguard, who's got some juicy details to add. Gene, known for his candid stories, claimed that Diddy wasn't just a bystander in Cassie's allegations, he was an active participant. He described Diddy's involvement as anything but casual. Diddy even provided Cassie with a detailed list of his preferences, which were geared towards his own employment. Cassie claimed Diddy routinely supplied her and others with large amounts of drugs like ecstasy, marijuana, and even alcohol before and during these sessions. This allegedly allowed her to dissociate from the troubling experiences. It became the standard for Cassie to receive IV fluids afterwards to help her recover from the substances. She also stated that Diddy demanded she wear lingerie and white nail polish to stand out against the black men he hired for these encounters. I mean, Diddy even went as far as documenting the encounters, treating them like personal projects. He used various devices, from his phone to his laptop, to capture Cassie with these men, arranging lighting and candles to create the perfect shots. Cassie reportedly tried to delete the videos from her devices, but Diddy wasn't shy about maintaining a collection. Gene's revelations didn't stop there. He claimed Diddy often blackmailed people within the industry. By capturing these compromising encounters on camera, he wielded the footage like a weapon to control those involved. After Jada publicly discussed their separation, Will Smith quickly responded with his reflections in an email published in the New York Times on October 14th. He admitted Jada's remarks about the relationship was acted as a wake-up call for him. He expressed admiration for her resilience and intelligence, realizing he had been emotionally blind after spending so many years together. During an interview with Hoda Kotb on The Today Show, Jada shared insights from her memoir, acknowledging that her marriage with Will hit a significant turning point 7 years ago. Reflecting on 2016, she admitted feeling drained by trying to keep the relationship intact. She recognized both of them were ensnared in illusions of who they thought the other should be. Despite their separation, Jada reiterated her commitment to navigate the challenges and vowed that they wouldn't find a reason to part ways. However, in an interview with Heat magazine, an insider revealed that Will hadn't agreed to have their personal life included in Jada's book and felt increasingly undermined. Although Will acknowledged the importance of strategic decisions, given their $400 million in stakes, he was deeply hurt and frustrated. He contemplated divorce, seeking an authentic connection. Regarding Jada, he remarked, "That chapter is closed." During the interview with Hoda, she asked Jada if the rumors surrounding the couple held any truth. Jada calmly refused the allegations, saying she understood where their misunderstandings arose, but none of them held any truth. Fast forward to the present, and Jada Pinkett Smith is reportedly thinking about taking legal steps towards these claims. She shared her frustration during an interview on Power 105.1 The Breakfast Club, emphasizing that there's a fine line between opinions and flat-out lies. She's adamant about setting things straight and even spoke to TMZ, dismissing the story as a complete fabrication. It's clear she's taking these allegations seriously. So, what do you think about the controversy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.